Hi, it's Stephen here from Sound Divination Wave, and this is day 17 of the March daily draws. So let's see what kind of message we're going to get today. I'll be taking the first card from the Druidcraft Tarot, followed by an oracle card from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck. So let's choose our first card and get the reading underway. Okay, so here we go. And today we will go there. And our card today is the King of Wands. So, very much the leadership card, taking charge. And the first thing we need to be doing is to be leading our own path. We need to be, when we're working towards something that we feel passionate about, we take responsibility for our vision, for what we want to achieve, and we're in charge of reaching that. Okay, it depends if it's our vision, if it's our goal, if it's what we want to achieve, it's our passion, then and it's down to us and our responsibility and our actions and our drive to see it through. And yes, leadership can involve bringing other people to play a part in accomplishing that goal and strategy, building a team where necessary. But ultimately, if it's our vision, if it's our passion, then it's down to us to take the lead on the path that we're walking. So that's what we need to understand today, that we're in charge. We make the decisions, we have to decide what we're passionate about, and we're the ones that take the action. And we have the authority and the power over our own lives, over our own journey. Yes, there can be external factors beyond our control that may affect us and may influence how we do things, but the way we react to those external influences is still down to us. Okay, so this card is reminding us that we are responsible for how we proceed at any given point. As I said, yes, external circumstances can create challenges and maybe close a few doors that we would have preferred to have been open. But ultimately, we could then sit there and say, right, that's it. I can't do what I want to do, or achieve what I want to achieve. Because of, if it wasn't for them, if it wasn't for this decision that somebody else made, if it wasn't for the actions that somebody else took, if it wasn't for the things that somebody else said, I might have stood a chance of achieving what I wanted, but I can't now. There may be an element of truth in that it's made it more difficult, or it may seem to be not possible. But ultimately, it's still your path. It's still our path to walk. And we may need to adjust our vision and our strategy, and still find a way. It may not be in the way that we first thought it would be accomplished, but it could still be achieved in a new way that we haven't thought of yet. Maybe the doors were closed because the universe was saying to us, this is not the way to achieve what you want to achieve. What you want to achieve is the right thing, but the way you were doing it is not the most beneficial way to you. There's another way to accomplish what you want to accomplish that you've not considered, and that you wouldn't consider if other options weren't taken off the table. So if this is the situation that any of us are in, we still need to say, right, okay, as far as it is up to me, I still believe in my path and what I'm doing, and I will take the actions that I can take to try and achieve that goal that I want to achieve. Maybe not in the way that I first thought I was going to achieve it, but I still believe that this is what I'm meant to do. And that's where this King of Wands would take his authority and his fiery passion and determination to accomplish what he wants to accomplish. So what this card is saying is, don't give up because you face a challenge or a closed door. If one door is closed and cannot be opened, if you can't, through whatever action, sometimes you need to knock a bit harder for the door to open. But if it's firmly closed and there's no way it's going to be open, look for another door, because as one door closes, another door opens. And the King of Wands would search for that. He wouldn't give up. He would follow through on his passion and his drive and would be persistent. So that's what we need to be doing. So let's see what oracle card we're going to get. And we have the Hunter. Track down your fears and desires. Right, so the Hunter. So very much in fitting with being with the King. The Hunter, like a warrior fighting. To track down the fears, if there's any fears or anxieties about what you're doing, track those down and deal with them. And don't let them dissuade you. And track down your desires. What is it that you desire? What is it? The King of Wands is one that knows what his desire is. He knows what his vision is. Maybe you've not quite achieved what you want to achieve. Maybe some doors have closed because you've got a certain idea of what your true desire is, what you're wanting, but it's not clear and specific enough. And maybe these closed doors have to help you narrow it down and to get a clearer picture of what it is you really want. Because then once you've got that clear idea of your passion and your desire, you will have that drive and passion to carry it through. So, to sum up the message, don't give up. You're in charge of your own path. Just because certain external factors may have challenged you or closed off certain doors, it doesn't mean that you can't achieve what you want to achieve. It just may not be in the way you first thought that you would do it. So, be the Hunter, track down your vision, track down your goal, aim for it, and let your passion help you accomplish it. Okay, so that is today's message. I'll be back tomorrow for the end of the week with day 18. Until then, thank you for listening. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you all again very soon. Okay, bye-bye.